What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I'm here at the store. It is now 1 p.m. Nothing's really happened yet. We've had a few customers come in, made a couple sales, but it's been fairly slow. But yeah, I figured I would just start the vlog. Of course, I gotta start it at some point. So I'm gonna be editing yesterday's vlog here in just a moment, so I can get that uploaded. But yeah, I mean, not really much to say at the moment. Figured I would just start the vlog and we'll see if anything comes in. Abby is not here yet. She's coming in just a little bit. I don't know exactly what time, but she'll be here at some point. I do need to order some food. I'm actually probably gonna do that here in a moment. I'm really hungry. I have not eaten anything yet. Like I said, it's 1:05. Since I don't really have much and it is Monday, it's not going to be super busy. I will let you guys know what has sold so far today. I used to do this a little bit more when we were slower, and you guys seem to enjoy it when I did it before. So since there's not that many things, we can run through them. So far today, we've sold the 10-Yard Fight box only. I just sold Coaster Works for the Dreamcast. We've sold Demon Stone Forgotten Realms, Destroy All Humans, and I Ninja for PS2. We sold Pac-Man, I believe that was NES, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire to one guy, Legend of Spyro A New Beginning, and Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon, that was Game Boy Advance and PS2. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 for PS3. For NES, one guy bought Godzilla, Heavy Barrel, Muppet Adventure, Sesame Street ABC 1, 2, 3, The Three Stooges, and then we sold a Game Boy Advance wireless adapter. And then that's it. So that's 17 items so far. We're at about $195 in sales so far today, so not too bad since it's only 1 p.m. and a Monday. That's pretty good to start. So I'm going to edit yesterday's vlog, order some food, and I'll let you guys know if anything comes in. I gotta answer that phone call. Double Jump Video Games, this is Cooper. Are you looking for like the RF cable or AV cable? So we just got our first trade-in of the day. This one I passed on, but then when he walked out, he's like, you can put this in your free bin or do whatever you want with it. So we got F-22 Interceptor for Genesis. And then the item that I actually, he took store credit. He didn't buy anything with the store credit. He just put it on his account, but we got a Glacier Game Boy Advance. Works great. Screen's a little, not too scratched, just a little dirty. I'll clean it up, but works great. So pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna add these into our little box of trade-ins that we haven't messed with yet. And I still have not ordered my food or edited the vlog yet, so I'm gonna do that right now. Just got another trade-in, guys. Something pretty interesting here. Something I've never owned. It's not crazy rare, but it's pretty cool. And I think I am going to hold on to this for the collection. It's obviously video game related. It's kind of weird though. So this is the Dragon's Lair 20th Anniversary Special Edition DVD game. So it's got 3 DVDs in here. And it says right on the front, DVD video, PS2 and Xbox compatible. So it looks like there is another version that was released for PC in like the same style of packaging. But this one's pretty cool. It's a DVD game. There's a few of these out there, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool, so I'm just going to hold on to it. I don't collect DVDs or anything. I do have a small collection, I guess you could call it, of just like random things. I've got like some Ninja Turtles seasons and like a SpongeBob season, and I don't really ever look for them. It's just if I happen to get them, sometimes I just won't sell them. I don't have them on display or anything. They're not even all together. They're just in like the laundry room on a little shelf. So I'm probably gonna hold on to this one, but I just thought that was pretty cool that it says PS2 and Xbox compatible. Obviously, those are both, you know, DVD players in addition to being systems. So I thought like kind of having this in a way, if I had the complete PS2 and Xbox set, this is kind of like the unlicensed or, you know, completing the set 101% type deal. So I thought that was kind of cool. My buddy Luke just left, and he is one of the guys who grabs stuff for me from the outlet. So today he brought me a power pad and a PS1, and then a zapper gun, which unfortunately is broken. It's supposed to click when you squeeze the trigger, and this one doesn't. Plus, it's got some rattle inside, so that one's gonna go to Richard. We got 3 empty cases here: Animal Crossing Wild World, Majora's Mask, and Pokemon Y. Also, one of these little plastic NES cases here. We got 1 strategy guide, Final Fantasy X, and then we got the games. So these are all, some of them are missing manuals, but they're all at least in here. So we have Metroid Prime, Mario Strikers Charged, and New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And then we have Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, disc only for the Dreamcast. Then Twisted Metal 3, South Park, Fighting Force, Crash Bandicoot Warped, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, no manual, Legend of Legaia, no manual, and Grandia, no manual, unfortunately. I would have kept this one if it had the manual, because I don't believe I have this game yet, but no manuals on them, so they're going to be sold here in the store. But this is pretty cool stuff. Luke always finds good games. He's a VHS guy. He's not into video games, and he knows certain things to look for, of course. He knows to look for RPGs and like Mario, Zelda, Pokemon type stuff, so he's always finding good stuff. He's one of the guys that goes to the outlet just about every day. I think he just goes on his lunch break and then on his way home from work as well. So, pretty cool stuff. Thanks again to Luke. I just got a package in the mail from Josh. He's always buying stuff from the store. We're always shipping things to him, but he actually had something to sell this time, so we made a deal here. I know at least one of these is going to be going into the collection, possibly 2. The rest should be for the store, though, so these are all soundtracks. So the first one we have is the Smash Brothers one for Wii U and 3DS. It's a double disc Club Nintendo one. Pretty cool. And then these next 2 I already have, but I think that I might actually only have them factory sealed. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them or not. So these 2 I'm still deciding on. The third, or the last one, the 4th one, I know I'm keeping. These 2 is still a maybe for me. But we have the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask soundtrack in the cardboard sleeve here. This is the N64 version. Like I said, I already have this one, but I'm pretty sure I only have it sealed. So, might hold on to that. The other one is the Super Mario 64 soundtrack, which is super, super awesome. And I have this one as well, but once again, I only have it sealed. I found my copy at a Goodwill up near Seattle, factory sealed for $1. Could not believe that. That was an incredible find, but this is very, very cool. The last one here is the one that I do not have, so I'm 100% keeping this one for the collection, and that is the Nintendo Power soundtrack for Paper Mario for the N64, which is super freaking cool. And you have to be a little careful when it comes to soundtracks because there are a lot of bootlegs, but I don't really see these ones being bootlegged very much. It's mainly like RPG soundtracks that would come from Japan. There's a lot of fakes of those, like Final Fantasy and stuff like that, but these are super awesome, so thank you to Josh. Some cool stuff for the collection and possibly some cool stuff for the store as well. Thanks again, man. Today just must be the day for trade-ins, I guess. Abby's on her way. We just got 2 trade-ins. First up is a PS3 game. We have Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage. Pretty decent PS3 title. I've never heard of this one. We have never had it in, but it's like a $25 game. So that was one. Then from the other guy, we got a couple disc only here. We have Metal Gear Solid, both discs in a blank case. And then we also have VR missions in a blank, or in a Wii case. Then we have Jack X Combat Racing. Save that one for last. We have the Mark of Cree, or Cry, whatever it is. Tekken Tag Tournament. And I did pass on a few things here. Winnie the Pooh's Rumbly Tumbly Adventure. I'm actually going to keep this one for the collection. I never see this game. It's not worth much, but still. Kengo. Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Tony Hawk's Underground 1. Vex for the GameCube. Twilight Princess for the Wii. Rocksmith 2014 edition with the cable. That's actually kind of expensive. Then we have Onimusha Warlords, Sonic Mega Collection Plus. We have 2 disc-only copies of Smash. I don't have cases for these, unfortunately, but still. And then the better title, or the best title, was Fallout Brotherhood of Steel for PlayStation 2. This is like a $35 game or so. Pretty awesome. I believe I already have this one in my collection, so I'm going to see if my buddy Sam needs this. He's been hardcore going after PS2, and this one is complete. So if I don't have it, I'm going to ask him if he wants it. If he doesn't need it, then it will of course be for sale out here at the store. So pretty good trades right there. It's been really slow today, but it's like almost every single person that comes in has stuff to trade, which is kind of bittersweet. I wish we were making more sales, but at the same time, we're getting some pretty cool stuff, so I can't really complain. So Abby and I are home now, guys, and I have 2 packages to open up here. I'm pretty sure I know what both of them are, but we're just gonna jump into it. First one here is wrapped up in some newspaper. This one I was thinking for a second that it might be fake because it's in this little baggie, and a lot of fake games come like that, but this is most definitely a legit copy. That is Conker's Bad Fur Day. You can kind of see some of the wear and everything. There's some Sharpie on the back right there. It's got the little stamps and the label, so definitely a legit copy, but awesome for the store. And then the other package, which is the one I'm pretty excited about, is this one here. This came from Japan, and this is for the store. Something very cool. Let's get this open here, and I'll tell you what the plans are for it as well. I have to pee so bad. Ugh, should have peed before filming this clip. All right. Weird kind of packaging. So this is it. This was inside the package, and this was like glued to the bottom of the box. So let me cut this open. It's like shrink wrapped to this piece of cardboard, which was glued to the box. Okay, this is really weird. Just need to cut through the bubble wrap. There's 3 layers. There we go. This is going to be really cool. If I can get it out. All right. So, I'll get the rest out here. So this is for the store, like I said. So, looks like it's missing one component here, which is not important, but we have a Nintendo 64 system. This is from Japan, like I said, so this is the one where the bottom is white. If you guys haven't seen these, it's basically watermelon on top and like a clear white color on the bottom. This one's got some yellowing right here, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. It looks like it's got, I don't know if these are like scratches or if that is like actual Japanese writing, but you can kind of see, it's kind of hard to catch it in the light, but there's some markings on there which will probably come off. So this is a Japanese system, and what I'm going to have Richard do is replace the cartridge tray in there with a North American one, so this will play North American games. I'm also going to have him cut the tabs out, so it will, I guess he could just cut the tabs out of this one, but either way, it's going to be modded to be region free basically, and it also came with the matching controller, which is very, very cool. Came with a power cord as well. This is obviously the Japanese power cable, but it should work. If not, you know, we have more, of course. Plug looks a little different. It's got, you know, different markings and stuff, but very, very cool. So this is not a color pattern that ever came out in North America, which is the reason that I bought it. I just thought it'd be a cool thing to have in the store. Not many local places carry stuff like this, so like I said, it's going to be modded to play North American games, so it's not just going to be a collector who's going to be able to purchase it and actually use it. Anyone who likes the color can buy it from the store and play all the same games on it, which will be really, really cool. I also have the blue one coming in the mail. So it's blue, it's like ice blue on the top and then the white on the bottom. I bought them both on the same day. This one just got here today, so I'm hoping the blue one comes pretty soon. I had to buy the controller for that blue one separate, so I have the controller and the system coming. They're just coming from separate sellers, so they might not arrive on the same day. But my plan is the same for that one as well. Cut the tabs out, allow it to play North American, PAL, or Japanese games. And I think it'll be really cool to have these in the store. So those are the only packages we got, unfortunately, but day's not over yet.
Look at you. What a cute kitten. So sweet. Her ear's still floppy. It's not gonna go back to normal. But that's okay, Zelda. Aw. She gave me a little lick. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.